Very rarely do you ever come across somebody who would be a cop for free. It's unique, but it's also very inspiring to see.
You're here to protect and to serve. You have to love it from your heart. If somebody's doing this for free, that tells you it's a good guy.
I knew that there was a businessman in Roanoke who was donating his time at Roanoke PD. Just one day, I found out that Ryan transferred to our department.
I known Ryan for a few years, but we started to work together when I started working on the highway back in probably 2011, 2012. He's a very smart guy, and not only that, but he's very good with people.
Some people get in this business for some reason. Others get it for, a good paycheck. Brian actually got into this just to make that difference, to give back.
So when I first started, I was on patrol for the city of Roanoke. It wasn't a very large patrol or a very large organization at the time. We didn't have a lot of sworn officers. When I had the opportunity to come to work for the Constable's office, which gave me an opportunity for a very large jurisdiction area to work, I jumped on it. I didn't leave Roanoke for any other reason but to expand my opportunities to be a bigger impact and to learn more. Now I work on the highway primarily looking for narcotics, look for weapons, illegal weapons, large sums of money, things of that nature.
And every traffic stop you make, everyone is different, and you have to really actually know how to talk to people.
I always have loved just the chase. It's kind of a mouse and cat game. The bad guys are hiding within all these vehicles. There's somebody doing something that's illegal. Normally, your criminals have only thought and only have planned out about 2 lines to their lie depth-wise. And then after that, it starts crumbling and falling apart with lies, and they get caught up on them, and then boom, it doesn't take long before they start tripping up and you've got them. Come on, right back here if you don't mind. We'll just finish this up. There's 3 major highways that run around here that are high for narcotics trafficking, money trafficking, weapons, and human trafficking, which people have no idea how much human trafficking really goes on. There's a lot.
I don't want to say it's the money that makes him a giving person, because I think Ryan would be a giving person even if he didn't have the money. He has this unique ability to be a CEO and a police officer. He takes over when he needs to take over, listens to complaints, listens to problems, and comes out to a solution.
I've been a non-paid officer the whole time I've been involved. I do this because I love it and I give back to the community in this manner.
He's a good family man, great father, great coach, just good, all-around good guy.
All right, well, I appreciate your cooperation and courtesy, okay, gentlemen? My family was in the medical industry. When I was young, my father in 1980 started a medical company. Worked for my father at the office when he finally built a facility. Went to college, actually wanted to be in law enforcement. So I was getting ready to apply to be a Texas State Trooper, and my father called and said, hey, we had an unfortunate situation. One of our top sales reps has passed away. So came home, got into sales as a sales rep in the Dallas area, and did that for about 4 years. Then I was the manager. At the same time, we had another partner in another organization. It was medical service repairs. Bought that individual out and then started and took that company and ran that organization myself for the next 15, 16 years. I sold my company in 2017 to a very large organization. Fortunately, it was a wonderful financial scenario for my family. Set my wife and I up and allows us to enjoy life. I retired early at the time when I sold. My wonderful, beautiful wife, Amber, I've been married 18 years. And we had a wonderful little boy named Cole, just turned 14. And we're very fortunate. He's awesome. He's an excellent athlete, wonderful student, well-mannered. We're just couldn't be any prouder of parents. So the reason I haven't just retired and play golf and do things of that nature is I've still got a lot of energy in me, and I've got a passion for law enforcement, for serving people. I love to help others achieve something. And then in law enforcement, we get to give back by helping people that are in need, generally in an emergency situation. When President Trump got elected, I would say, first off, I wasn't a very good steward in voting and things of that nature because I was entrenched with running a business, taking care of my family, coaching my son, enjoying life from that perspective. And all of a sudden, I see this very successful business person as our president. And nothing about him's a politician. He's not a political guy in the past. I've seen what he was able to do, and I started reflecting on myself and said, where can I put my time and energy where I feel it will be best served with the things that I've learned over my life so far. And so I'm currently running for the County Commissioner of Precinct 1, which is in the county I live in and the precinct I live in. And I feel confident that bringing a business aspect, a successful business aspect, and bringing a law enforcement background, which neither one of those are currently on the Commissioner's Court, will be a huge advantage to the citizens of Denton County.